It's Tanya again, and I'm here with my second process video, and hopefully you're able to hear me a little better because I did change my microphone. I know the other one was terribly soft. What I've got is an amalgamation of a bunch of kits. I had the Scraptastic August kit and the August Hip kit, and both of them had a lot of the same collections in them, namely Maggie Holmes, Open Book, and Chamel's. So I figured I'd bung them all together, and it gives me a lot more supplies to play with because we had a postal strike which lasted for 4 months, and I am still waiting for several of my purchases and kits to come in. So I figured putting them together gave me options and would tide me over until the workers decided to go back to work and start sending out parcels. I don't know. It was a nightmare, I can say. We were all terribly frustrated. But it's over now and stuff is coming in, so we just look forward. Yay! The photograph that I am scrapping is one of my daughter. She was doing volunteer work at a nature conservation close by, and on their rounds they came across a nest of couldn't be more than a day old baby mice. Mommy obviously had been taken by something because she was nowhere to be found, so Jessica figured she would bring them home and try and keep them alive. She did a fantastic job. For a week she was up every 2 hours feeding them, making sure they were warm and cozy, but unfortunately, as with nature and its cruelty, none of them survived, and there were many tears every time one passed away. But she persevered and she tried, and I think she did a fantastic job. And especially as she is going to be going into nature conservation, she's starting studying this year. It was a good life lesson, and hopefully she'll be more successful next time. Right, back to the layout. I am just putting branding strips on either side. I do like doing that, they give a pop of colour. I mounted the photo on that blue piece of paper because you can't really see it, but there was a sort of there was a bag in the background, I think, with a blue strap, and for some reason that became the focal point, so the blue really matched well. I have now taken a bunch of journaling cards and die cuts and I'm arranging them. That's pretty much what I do. I grab stuff and I fiddle around with it until it makes sense to me, or sort of looks like it should. I'm not sure if you noticed earlier, but that ampersand on the right hand side there, that is one of Maggie Holmes' clips. They're like hair grips, but I find them so bulky. I did try and put it on, but it just raises up too much, so I just break it off and use it as an embellishment and toss the hair grip aside. I wanted to bring a little bit of that pink on the right hand side, so I grabbed again one of the journaling cards and just to kind of even it out. I'm sorry my layout isn't more in frame. I think I must have set it up a little incorrectly this time. I've taken that Word document from the word thickers that came, I think it was the Hip kit. They're beautiful, and they really do take the angst out of thinking up a title. I know many of you have said it before, and I'm just going to add my voice to it. Bring them on. I want more. Please, designers, you cannot do enough of them. I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me. And, well, the rest of the layout is pretty much super simple. It's just me rearranging embellishments, trying them one way or another to see whether they fit. I hum and haw a lot when I scrap. I don't have one of those, designer's eyes. I just bung it down until it looks good to me. To bring more gold into the layout, I took that arrow and coloured it with Dewdrop Brilliance Galaxy Gold. It's a really pretty gold. It's not a very, very shiny gold like the letter stickers, but it did seem to work well with the colours on my layout here. Before this video comes to an abrupt halt because the lighting went bad and so the rest of it wouldn't be watchable, I wanted to say thank you to all of those who have left comments and watched my process video, that first one. Thank you so much. You are an incredible bunch of people and so motivating. It really is a fantastic community, and I'm really glad that I plucked up the courage to finally do this, and I hope I shall be able to do many more in future. And as a lot of people have said, it seems to get easier, although I'm not sure. I've done about 1 million voiceovers for this one, so I don't know about that getting easier thing. But thank you once again, and bye.